We're back, baby, with another Pro Football Focus rankings video. Hey guys, what's going on? James here. You thought I was going to forget it, but I didn't. But in this video today, again, another Pro Football Focus ranking video. Today it's defensive line. Let's go ahead and dive right into it. As we've been doing, I want to take a look at where the other teams of the NFC South rank. Saints are at 24, and I've said this before, and I'll say it again. Like, they've lost a lot of pieces. You still have Cam Jordan. Carl Granderson's been good for them for a little while. Chase Young was brought in, but he has some neck issues that have been going on. Nobody really knows what his overall health is going to be. So this is a bit of a depleted unit right now. They come in at number 24. Very interesting in my opinion. Carolina Panthers, they come in at 29. They did trade away Brian Burns. If they would have kept Brian Burns and had Derek Brown and Jadeveon Clowney, this probably would have been one of the more top units, in my opinion. Like, Derek Brown's very solid. Jadeveon Clowney is pretty solid. Brian Burns is a beast, but you traded him away. And it is what it is. The Panthers have been ranking very low in all of these things, so that's very interesting. The Falcons, Pro Football Focus has been giving a lot of love to the Falcons lately. I'm gonna say they're in the top 10. That is my official guess. No, they're actually coming in at number 28, right above it. I should have known. But David Onyemata is on the inside. Grady Jarrett is surprisingly, they're saying Grady Jarrett isn't good anymore. That just goes to show how much I pay attention. But that was actually one of the bigger concerns for the Falcons going into the offseason. I remember when I was doing the live stream for Bleacher Report, the Falcons creator who was with me had stated that the Falcons, we were discussing how the Falcons needed an edge rusher, and they didn't really take one until later with Braylon Trice. So very interesting there, very interesting. Well, this has got to mean, well, unless the Bucs are like last, that they've got to be at the top of the NFC South, right? Let's check in. They're at number 20. There you go. So they're number 1 in the NFC South in terms of defensive lines. Yes, you'll love to see it. This is the second time they've been ranked number 1 in the NFC South. The other time was with the wide receiver room. Woo! The Bucs are back up on the board. Vita Vea is still Vita Vea. He's so good, man. He's so good. We'll talk about him in a separate video, but like he means so much to this Bucs defense as a guy that creates opportunities for other Buccaneers pass rushers, for a guy that helps set the tone in run defense. The Bucs, he's going to be a Buck for life. I hope, I pray, because he ages like a fine wine, shall we say, at his size. It's something where you're really probably not going to see his play decline too much as the years go on. Kalijah Kancey should be really good going into year number 2. Yaya Diaby, you hope he's good going into year number 2 as well. They've got some questions, right? Randy Gregory, JTS, Chris Braswell could all generate pressure. Could. It's not a guarantee. But coming in at number 20, you know what? That's fine. I think especially, like, if the Bucs had more of a sure answer, like, if they knew who their top dog was, and I know I've been talking about this at length this offseason, but, like, if the Bucs had a top dog as an edge rusher, if, like, Yaya Diaby, you knew he could be, like, an 8 to 10 sack guy for you per year, or JTS was like that, I think they'd be higher up. I think you would probably put them above the Commanders or above the Giants or some of these other teams. By the way, the Giants coming in at 18 is kind of crazy. They have Brian Burns, they have Kayvon Thibodeau, and Dexter Lawrence. Wild, by the way. But, like, 20 isn't crazy to me. I don't think. You probably could have put... You probably could have put the Patriots a bit lower, but I don't hate the ranking of 20. Could you maybe argue that they should have been in the teens? Yes, but I've said it before and I'll say it again, like the fact that they don't have a top dog in terms of like their edge rushers yet, hopefully they will by the end of this season. It's understandable. It's understandable. There's just too many variables there right now. There's too many question marks there right now. So we'll see. But guys, let me know your thoughts and opinions about this down in the comments section below. I'd love to hear it. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, by the way. It is greatly appreciated again. And as always, guys, I will see you all in the next video or the next live stream. But until then, and as always, guys, goodbye for now, and go Bucs.